And today we are playing D&D. This is another campaign. I know we go through a lot of campaigns.
By Ethan.
We have
Every single
the
time.
Almighty Shadow King in the chat, aka Ethan. We got Hayden Davis and his girlfriend Tanya.
Hey guys.
Alright. So, let's get to it.
Okay. You all seen a post.
Oh, you go first. Sorry, I'm
No,
sorry.
go on. Sorry, I thought you the DM. No, you the DM now.
I'm sorry. What I was gonna say is, if I remember our correction from earlier, Ethan, I think Chase had the higher AC or
He
something.
does. I don't know what Tanya AC, so I can't really say anything.
Oh yeah.
Tanya, what's your AC?
Wait, AC?
What
Armor class.
What is your dexterity mod?
Wait, hold on, sorry. Could you say that again? My
Dexterity. D-E-S, oh, I know
What's
how to
your
spell
dex?
that word.
my dexterity? It's
Yeah.
plus 2. It's 15 plus 2.
Mine's 20
I'll tell
plus
you,
5.
you have a 13 AC.
Okay.
I have a
What is
16
your
AC.
constitution like it?
I have a 7 dexterity. I feel bad.
Okay. You don't get hit a lot. Okay, may I start it now?
Alright.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
You all seen a post about a twist that pays 1,000 gold and 50 up front. I would say is meet for details in Stonehill Inn Bar around noon.
Now,
I'll be
first, before we continue, are we all in separate places, or are we all in the same place?
I don't know about the two tieflings, because I know Turtle but ain't with you. I don't know about you three, but I know Turtle ain't.
I am definitely not.
How about you two? Ian? Are you two in the same place?
Yeah. Well, if Tanya, if you want to be.
He a bounty hunter, by the way.
I'm a rogue / assassin.
No, I mean he background. He basically a bounty hunter. You want to be with a bounty hunter, or be by yourself?
I can be by myself.
Okay. Who you think be the first one to walk into the bar?
Well, speaking logically, usually in bars they have like bounty posters, so I guess I'd go in the.
The post is in the middle of the town, the trash board.
Oh well. Yeah. Never mind.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm in
no,
a separate
by the
town.
way.
I'm in a separate town.
You in that? You know the town, though, Trace. It was in our weather D campaign.
Yeah, I know the town.
So who you think be the first one in the bar? I know Turtle won't be.
I guess Hayden.
Ladies first.
You want to go first, Hayden?
I was gonna say, if Tanya wanted to go first, she could.
I can go first. That's cool with you guys.
Alright.
You want to describe your character for us when you walk into the bar?
Yeah.
Hang on, guys. Sorry, what did y'all say back there? My controller died.
Tanya be the first one inside the bar. And her describing her character for us. I'm pretty sure. You don't have to detour, tell me how you all look, when your character looks.
My character's appearance?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, appearance.
She she's purple skin, short hair, has like a black like a black shirt with
Weather warmer.
I'm not good at describing stuff, hold on.
Hey, that makes you good enough. What instrument do you play? Since you're a bard.
Guitar.
Okay. Yep, the guitar's good enough.
Or lute in this case if we're being specific.
Yeah, lute. It would okay.
All right.
You see it die next to a play, no what Chase or whoever.
Well, I was gonna say before we get too far ahead, at this moment my character's still technically alive. Before
I won't say you done died.
Let's put that later on. Like, in this session, but a little bit later.
Well, I have to watch that in. Okay. Okay, you see a dwarf next to a man, a plate mail. That's what the post said. You sit down at that table.
Tanya.
Tanya, you see the die with a dwarf and a plate mail die at the table. Do you go sit down with them?
Sit down.
That would. Okay. Chase, roll me something right quick. Roll me a d20.
/R.
You walk in this.
Alright.
You want to describe your character? You work for the Teen Knights, by the way.
Alright. Do. How would it? Okay, so he's Caucasian.
Okay, white.
He's got black hair, as you know.
Black hair. Yeah, I know half of it.
Right,
I just waiting you for the character.
He's got a stubble. He's wearing the
leather armor.
Yeah, I'm wearing the armor.
Here he goes. I'm gonna get on YouTube on my PlayStation and watch the stream.
Alright.
You can.
Even though I'm living it right now, but it's still.
And as of this point, I got my dagger strapped to my side and my chain wrapped around my torso.
Hand. Oh, torso day. I thought you were going to put it in your hand. You go sit down with the guy with the plate mail and the dwarf and the tiefling.
Yeah.
Sure. Now you walk in, Hayden.
Do what?
You walk into the bar. You want to describe your character for us?
Okay, my character is kind of buff, but not buff per se.
No,
he's
pretty buff. Your experience is pretty high.
Oh, well, yeah, true. He's
You carrying a long sword.
He's
and a book in the other
I drew
hand.
him out last night.
Oh.
I drew him out last night. I can't remember what color I drew.
He had black hair and yellow eyes, all I know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's like a red skin. Well, not red. He's human. He looks like a human, but he's like
a tiefling. Kind of white, red, purple, pink. I think one to be black too. Something to be black.
Yeah, he's like this shit, like white, but not really. He's like a red.
I would say peaches. What kind of like peaches? Yeah. That what red is about is.
Yeah.
Is that it? All you want to describe?
Yeah.
You also have a book on you with all your spells in it, by the way.
All right.
You sit down to the human, tiefling, the dying plate mail, and the dwarf. Or do you stand? Do you sit with them, or do you stand beside them?
I sit.
Well, 5 minutes pass before the dwarf say the word. It don't appear. Then you see a little green dragonborn walk through the doors.
Oh my god.
He say turtle can't read. What does it say?
It says bounty to collect.
I think that. Do you say that to him?
Yep. I say that while smoking a cigar.
Where do I know to see this, Tortle says.
Just sit down.
Okay, bossy. Okay, the dwarf starts saying, well, you all here for the twist, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Well, my name is Bernie. By the way, can you tell me about yourselves? You don't really have to tell him, but tell him the name and stuff.
I
Just
have
how you
trust
wanna tell us.
issues.
Is that what you... Did you actually say that?
Yeah, he says he has trust issues, but he's willing to befriend
I
certain.
just need your name. You don't have to tell me your personality and all that stuff. As he's
Oh,
saying,
well.
what's enough.
Arthas.
I'll tell you, Arthas. I am Tortle. You see the Tortle says. Wait, what?
My name is.
It's like I can hear everybody else, but like Tanya's audio in the video, it's like weird. It's
Is
like,
it Twilight?
Yeah.
I don't think her did that then.
Let me look through those settings real quick.
Okay. I think it'll be on Tanya seeing if her Twilight in the video. Let me see.
It might be different. I might have told her the wrong thing.
But it'll be the third option.
Tony, go into settings again. And maybe, did you go into sharing and broadcast?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me look around in here. Try going into
Am I muted?
broadcast settings.
No, you're not muted.
In the sharing and
You want
broadcast.
to tell the man his name right quick?
Hang on, I'll text you on Google Hangouts.
Do you tell him the man your name, Chase?
Name's Baron.
I swear not.
I swear. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but
But what?
I hope.
nothing.
What are you laughing at?
You.
Your
But
name
that's all
sounds
right.
funny.
No, not the accent he's saying it in.
No mocking.
Pretty
me,
much.
I'll kill you.
I sound like a fucking hyena.
No, I don't.
Did you tell the man your name, Tanya, or I didn't hear it? If you did,
Oh my god, in the video I sound like a fucking hyena.
You sound like a hyena. Because you are a hyena.
That's what I'm saying, like in the video I sound like a hyena.
That's because you
D&D
are.
time. Hayden, be quiet now. And you too, Chase. I can't hear the Tanya. If you, do you have a name? I couldn't hear you over them.
Yes, I have a name. My name is Anarchist, if you will.
Okay, I couldn't hear you the whole time. Sorry. Okay. Bernie said, have you heard of the heroes of the land? Chase, your character won't know it, but you probably know who these are anyway. Have you heard of the heroes of the land, he said?
No.
No.
You can roll with me intelligence, see if you do. I'll roll for you, Waver Child.
Oh, there we go.
You do.
I accidentally clicked twice.
Fine, I'll take the top one. Well, print the word intelligence, not the save and throw. But you know where your 19 is, wherever it is? He said the 4 can be a number. But I'll take that roll, he did pretty good anyway. Tanya, roll me a dice. A D20.
Fourteen.
What is your intelligence mod, by the way?
Wait, hold on.
What is your number in intelligence? You just had to tell me that, I can figure it out by then.
My intelligence? Wait.
Yeah.
My headphones are working weird. It's 14 plus 2.
Okay, you know the heroes of the land. You do too, Chase. Dave, Tom, and Prometheus, if you ever heard. You probably won't know who they are. They are time free from the Ritz. The Ritz is the basically took over the world, and you all live under his control. Well, let me see where this is. Well, they succeeded from saving us from the Ritz, but for a toss. They are trapped in the 9 rings of the hell. The only reason we know this, we communicate them before they went. This is, well, I forgot where my notes are. You had to go to the next kingdom over and ask for the head wizard. He will send you there. But I wouldn't recommend going before you got supplies and some things and more strength. Stuff like that. I forgot what that is. But he probably won't send you there yet. And you have to have a certain amount of money to for him to continue there. And
It's always about the money.
It's a 20-level wizard setup. I recommend doing some quests around the kingdom there before you don't speak to the wizard. But here's the drone apartments and some supplies. He give you a pair of boots, a bag, it look like contacts, and a pair of goggles. Who want what? He had told you these. There are boots of Elvaton, a bat of Holden, eyes of an eagle, and daughters of night vision.
I'll take the bag of holding.
Okay.
I'll
Take the eyes.
I'll take the eagle or the boots.
You take the boots, okay. I guess Tanya left with the daughters of the night vision. One who don't need them. Yep.
Oh well, I guess I'll take
I
the
think
goggles.
Chase is the only one who don't have night vision.
I feel bad
Well-
now. Tanya, you can have the boots. I'll take the night vision.
You probably can sell them for a good amount of money.
True.
He asked you, do you know the way to the tassel? I mean, the net kingdom?
No.
Well, you see the road down there. You stay on that road. Well, third right, I mean the way you turn. The third choice you can make a right on that road, then stay on that way. Then that will take you to the kingdom. So do you all leave by the way or what?
I get some food.
I get a drink.
You got right here.
I get
We
rum.
wasn't get world wasn't out at all. Sorry, my friend. You toss more than usual.
My character's Arthur smashes his fist against the table. Damn it.
You got 50. No, you can still buy it. You just don't toss more than usual. You have 15 gold. I mean, you actually have 65 gold. I think Chase, you have 70 gold. I don't know. You were back down, but I know you have 50 gold, Tanya.
How much is the rum now?
The drink taught 2 silver. And Chase, your food taught a silver. Yeah, that's silver.
Alright.
So,
I'll buy the rum.
Okay. Are you marking this down, Hayden?
No, should I be?
Put 65 gold. I mean, after you do 64 gold.
Let me get my light on in my room because I have it so dark that I can't even see the wall.
Okay, so
Okay.
how much was the food?
1 silver. You have 70 gold, though.
Okay, so minus
I'm
So-
blinded.
10 silver equal a gold.
So 64 silver.
No, the 8 silver you have, and 64 gold.
64 gold. And 4 silver? Oh wait, I heard the aftermath of the video.
And 8.
8 silver.
8. Yeah. You want anything here, Tanya, or do your character just sit and wait patiently? Okay.
My character ends up getting drunk because he...
I don't roll me a Constitution. I mean, I'll roll you Constitution if you want to do that. I did it
Because he buys
throw.
3 rounds.
Oh, 3 disadvantage. The first drink hit you hard. The second one went down like the first. You just feel a bit drunk.
He buys another, because why not?
Oh God, you pass out.
Well, that describes me at age 21.
Okay, roll me a... Oh, never mind, I had to roll for you anyway. You wait up in... Wait, whenever you want to roll... 2 hours. What do y'all do for 2 hours? You, Chase, what do you do for 2 hours? Or do you try to wait?
No, I go and I practice my moves, I guess, with like my dagger and my
Your
chain.
chains?
Yeah, my chain.
Okay. What do you do for 2 hours, Tanya? Do you try to wait the man?
I'll attempt to wake him by, you know, no, I'll just try and make sure he sleeps peacefully just by playing a song.
Thank
Okay.
you. That is the best thing I've ever heard. Well,
Turtle
that's
don't. Turtle try annoying you late. He
Well, he
will
as soon as once he wakes up after 2 hours, he's like, "Shut the hell up, you annoying little two." He's no, he's talking to Turtle.
Turtle.
Turtle type of a pussy and you miss it. Wake up. No, he's too. He don't sit outside and watch you play with your chains and dagger, Chase.
Arthas looks at Turtle and he's like, "Why the fuck you be pushing me, little man?"
He ain't nowhere in the room now.
Oh. Well, he's still sort of hangover. People are still disoriented.
Okay, let me roll a Constitution save and throw it in. See if you have a bad hangover or not. No, at Turtle.
Oh, well, I was gonna say, because more than likely, logically, yeah, you would, but...
No, I want to see how bad the hangover is. If you're used to being drunk or no being drunk.
He just turned
Well,
18.
you have a bit of a hangover. A little bad hangover. They ain't bad.
See, he's drunk a few times in his life.
The turtle and Bernie, not Bernie,
Baron.
I forgot his name already. It's sitting outside, Baron. You see the Tiefling playing music for you. Well, I mean, roll me a d20, Tanya.
Okay. I got 10.
You got 2 gold for performing for that 2 hours.
If only I could
Hey.
win that amount in real life.
What do you two do? You the only ones in the bar. Chase and Turtle is outside doing something else.
Hell, he grabs another drink.
You ain't drinking. He said we have women, sir.
He says, fuck yeah.
You don't want.
I'll get a drink somewhere else.
Okay. You don't want for the quest now.
Do what?
Don't do the net team them over. What do you do? Do you go to the net team them? I'm trying to ask you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I know you do, okay.
I
On the
wait for
path.
y'all
I think everybody ready except for you. Well, let me see this. Let me roll a perception. Roll me a D20, Tanya, and you roll me perception traits.
16.
What is your wisdom mod?
10 plus 0.
Are you what are you proficient in? Persuasion?
What the frick? Oh man, I can't find perception.
Above performance.
Oh, okay.
And Turtle rolls to see what he sees. If anything. Turtle what? Turtle sees. You all see 5 bandits. The bandit while up, how would bandits act? I forgot. They jump out of the bushes and say, give me all you have, and we'll let you live. You want to talk this down or no?
Who, me?
What would you all do when the bandits come out and say, give me all you got, or we kill you?
How many bandits?
You do what to the bandits?
How many are there?
Why, 6 of them.
Okay, yeah, I've tried to persuade them.
Okay.
Because I think I made it good at persuading.
What do you say to them?
I say it in like a Jack Sparrow-like tone. I'm like, well, you see, I'm practically the best barbarian here. And, we can cut you a deal with some gold. See, we're going to go treasure hunting. Where we're going is rich with gold and silver. And, women too. So, if you want to join us, we'll get you there.
Help, let me do something, my twit. You thought you rolled pretty good. You rolled a 21. Let me find their wisdom mod.
Oh, Hayden, you're lucky, because if you rolled bad, I was going to take my chain and knock a couple of them in the head.
2, 3, 4,
That would have
5.
been us. Realize that, right?
2 of them rolled nat 20s.
Two of them says through you, and 3 of them bit behind you. So you have 3 bandits with you.
Well,
So what are the 2 bandits going to do that didn't join us?
He swing at Hayden. They swing at Hayden.
Let me roll the initiative to see.
Yeah, roll
I
initiative about that. I'll do that for
25.
you. You probably won't dodge. How would 8 total of that? Check. He rolled an 8. You owe 25.
who, me?
Me.
No, you rolled an 8.
Oh, God.
That means you're probably going last, buddy.
8. They probably be the bandits. They may roll better than him. No, and not what I want to do. I don't want to go to Desmos. What do they roll? They rolled a 15. And Tanya, roll me a d20 again.
12.
Well, you have a +2 to dexterity, right?
Yeah.
Well, you have a 14, and Tortle rolls. Let's see what Tortle gets.
If he gets a 25, I swear to God.
I have.
He
a
dove
25.
before the bandits.
I have a 25.
What do you do, Chase?
Do. Chain.
Chain, I'm pretty sure you did Avandas. You did Alphan of the. Do you see Chain Alphan?
Yeah, I got an offhand chain.
Yes, use that too. You can also do that.
Both?
Straight up.
Like in one or
Yeah.
just?
Use the Alphan too.
I can't.
You have a bonus action. You can't do any more, but yeah. That bandit wouldn't hurt. Okay, Tortle goes up and swings with a club. I am Tortle. Hit.
I mean, technically, I wasn't lying to the bandits. I mean, where we're going, there could be a lot of gold.
Yeah, in hell.
Yeah, and knowing Satan, I mean,
The
there's gold,
bandits.
there's women.
Let me find the bandit characters again. The bandits swing at the one who tried to persuade them and got their enemies against them.
Got their friends against
I mean, their friends. He's swinging at you.
Oh.
Well, 1 hits.
I take my sword and I...
Yeah, your turn yet. You
It's
mark down 5 HP. You take away 5 HP from your total.
Me?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me get back upstairs.
Oh
Why
my
was you
God.
downstairs?
Because I was...
Yeah. Tanya, what do? You should have a rapier and a short bow. You walk 5 feet away. I mean, 10 feet away from the 2 bandits trying to attack everybody.
Yep.
What one do you do?
I pull out my rapier and try to threaten them. If they take a step any closer, I will.
They done swing at the Hayden. You want to swing at them, or Tyrell do it anyways?
This one.
Take a swing at it. Roll me a d20.
Seventeen.
Well, you hits. Let me see how much damage the rapier do. I'm pretty sure you do a d8. Maybe a d10. Roll me a d10 if you have that. No, a D8. It's a D8.
Okay, D8. Hold on. 6. Wait, no,
Okay. Does it have 8 sides?
29 minus 5.
24.
I'm right.
Okay.
Okay, you do... What did you roll?
6.
Okay, you do 8 damage. That bandit dies. And one bandit's in. And what do you do, Hayden?
I swing at him with my double-edged sword, or my great sword.
Longsword? What do you do with 2 hands or 1 hand?
I would do 2 hands.
2 hands for more control.
And more damage. Well,
Oh, nat 20, dude.
that bandit wasn't badly hurt, but hurt. Chase, what do you do?
I'm gonna pull out my dagger and try to finish him.
Well, I swear to God. Okay, that was 8 damage, that was... Okay. Turtle go for the swing. What did Turtle have? Does he have anything else? No, don't. So Turtle go for the swing. Turtle did that 20.
Big old nat 20.
Turtle kills. You see Turtle was met him atop the head. Turtle's not out. Do you carry on your way, or do you loot the bandits, the other 2 bandits?
Loot him.
Okay, roll me investigation.
Give me 2 seconds.
What do you do anything, you two? Well, you found 2 gold pieces. Do you want to insert the other man body?
Who? Me or the other?
The other 2. You searching that one body. Do you start the body, Hayden or Tanya?
Yeah, I searched the body.
Well, that'd be you will do that then.
Oh my god. I'm watching some South Park on YouTube, by the way.
Pay attention.
I am.
No, you ain't. I asked you 5 times before. Well, you find you a 3 gold pieces. Hayden.
Do what?
You found
You
3
found
gold
3 gold
pieces.
pieces.
I keep it.
I'm
Obviously.
on your way. The bandits say, where are we going?
I stop and I look back at them and I say, we're going to hell. I'm not even
Okay.
joking. We are going to get 3 people.
Who will be the leading? I mean, who will be leading the party?
I will.
No, I will for you. Let me do it.
I would say, honestly, I would say that I would, but I guess not.
You can roll me initiative, see who actually is leading the party. If you want. Hayden be leading the party.
You beat me by
Really?
1 point.
With initiative 2. You have a plus 10. Well, you found your way to the kingdom easily.
What did the bandits say about it?
They said,
Oh, so they're cool with it. Hey.
they don't want to get in trouble. The old wives are, at least. Well, you got to the kingdom. Do you take Bernie advice, or do you go to the wizard? Do you go to the wizard, or do you go to the quest board like Bernie tells you to?
I guess I go and do some quests.
You go to the quest board?
Yeah, see
Yeah.
if they got any bounties.
I go to the tavern first.
You got there around 4 in the evening. So you go to the tavern. Yeah, the quest board will be in the tavern. Yeah, we'll know
Yeah,
that.
I'm
You all
going
go
to
to
the
the
tavern to
tavern.
get me a drink.
Alright, so me and you both go to the
Okay.
tavern.
And you and I
Turtle that
communicate. You and I
follows.
have a conversation, I guess, about
Quarter follows.
our
Do you go
backstories.
with them, Tanya, too?
Yeah, sure, I'll tag along with them.
That's everybody go to the tavern. What? You go to the quest board.
He says drinks
Trace.
on him though.
Who does?
Arthas. He's buying drinks for everybody.
Alright,
So
Arthas.
Portal say, "Tell I did. What is the drink? I live in the forest for most of my life.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
rum.
Okay. Portal says, "What do you do? Do you get a drink too, Tanya?"
I'm sure I'll get something like
No, they can't.
Okay, I
No,
don't think they
that's
have
what they're
like
saying,
10 years into Apocalypse. I mean, 75 years into Apocalypse.
It's a role-playing game, you have to use your imagination.
But okay.
What about my girlfriend?
They have it weird kind of wine. I mean, it red wouldn't wine.
Do what now?
Okay. I'm talking. You go to the quest board instead of getting a drink?
I'll check out the quest board and then get a drink.
Okay, but the quest board says this much. Let me find it again. They attest about a bandit camp up to the north. That's all sword from the tassel army. We call it inventory. That we turn for the to the tassel to get your reward. That 50 gold, marked by the head of the guards. They have bandit camp, been involving travelers. Same head of the bandit chief, and the chief of the goblins. 25 head of the guard.
Guess I'll
Then
take
they
the
are
one
a
that
white
stole the
dragon.
sword.
They are 2 more quests, by the way. You see 4 posters.
Alright, well, tell me the other quest then.
They are white dragon out to the west. It wipe out a whole army of guards. 1,000 gold. 10 more. They are oversized west in my basement. And I can't get to my ale for my tavern. 10 gold. Bar cheap Fenrir.
Alright, well, I'll do the oversized rats and then I'll go do the one who stole the sword.
So you take them 2 posters off?
Yeah.
Mark, you claim them, okay. You recognize you at that bar right now.
Well, this one's easy.
And Hayden, mark out 5 silver.
Do what?
Mark off
Mark
5
5 silver out.
Oh my
If you
god.
buying everybody drinks.
So 5 silver I got 8 silver minus 5.
3 silver.
You got 3
Oh
silver
my
left.
god.
That's what you get for trying to buy drinks.
I'm trying to be honest, flatter the lady.
You trying to fatter a 2-year-old right now.
What?
Total 2 years old.
I'm talking about Tanya, guys.
Oh.
Tanya's character. To be honest.
How old is your character, by the way, Tanya?
I'm 23 years old.
Oh shit.
I'll tell you older
Holy
by
crap.
him by 5 years.
Hold on.
I was
Tanya,
originally gonna
your
make my character 22, but oh my god.
Tanya, your character and my character are the same exact age.
Well, do you
Oh, this is
ask
awkward.
the... Yeah. So you asked the bartender about the quest, Chase?
Yeah.
They said, how would most of the basement that way, I would recommend more than you think. That you don't need to take down the rats.
What'd you say, Ethan?
You will probably, there ain't no normal rats. They are humongous.
Bad. I can
That
handle
time I went down there was 2 months ago.
I can take care of them.
So do you wait for everybody or go down there by yourself?
I go down there by myself.
Let me do something like trip for Turtle.
Y'all can't hear that, can you?
No, Turtle don't see anything.
No, I'm saying through my headset.
No, I can't hear it. I can't hear anything. Do you want to roll me perception to see if the die walking off?
Okay, remember not in South Park.
No, not you. You the one walking off.
Oh.
Me?
No, not you. Him.
No, I'm walking
Trace.
off.
You want to see? Do you try to see that die walks off, Tanya, or do you just stay there drinking? If you want to see, roll me a d20.
12.
What is your wisdom mod? 10?
10 plus 0, yeah.
Chase, roll me self. If you try to do it sneakily.
Alright. Oh, I'm not trying to do it sneakily.
Let me roll something like that. I can't get to my dice lower. D20. Dip part is heavily asserted. You don't see him walking off into the distance. I think Turtle does. Never mind. Turtle get off your high chair and go over to you. Where you going?
I'm gonna go take care of a rat problem.
Need help?
Nah, but you can come along.
Okay. Turtle have advantages that up realize don't these things. Well, you see 2 rats. Let me see, what's a rat? Oh.
I see 2 rats.
2 rats. Roll me a perception if you want to see what they down there. What did you roll out to it?
Rolled a 10. That wasn't incredible.
You see a rat. That's one actually. You think that barkeep might be lying about the bed rats? Only 2 rats down there. He was sitting though. What? The absolute. Yeah, you just see 1 rat. 1 very big rat.
Well,
He's 6 foot long, very fat.
are you sure that's not a crocodile?
I'm pretty sure he ain't, mister. He have fur. You tied up there sneak, please just stab the rat from behind. The rat is eating into the rations, by the way.
15 stealth.
Okay. Yep. Okay. You wanna roll me a attack?
Dagger.
Well, yeah. You do. Roll me sneak damage. Let me take sneak attack damage.
Where's that at? Oh.
It should be below your tats. Yeah.
Below my attack. Okay. Sneak attack.
Yeah, it should be sneak attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
that didn't it.
That's no good.
That 9. That better than none. 13 would be. You hear a big rat still, you two who drinking? What, you two? What? Tanya and Tracy, you hear a rat still from the basement. Do you want down there real quick? Okay. Hayden.
Hayden.
Is Hayden
Sorry,
here?
I didn't mean to go off like that, guys. Sorry, I had to do something.
Oh,
Hey, Leah.
you
What were you
hear a
saying?
big rat seal from the basement. Do you want down there?
I'm smoking a cigar, so I immediately put it out. And I go down there with my great sword and I say, what the hell is going
You
on?
do too, Tanya?
Um, I'll, yeah, I mean,
I don't want it.
I'll take a look at what's going on in there.
Well, you see Baron and Turtle facing a very big rat. Very, I mean. Roll initiative now. Arthas, you have. Roll me a d20, Tanya.
8.
Okay, that'd be a 10.
Leah, can you take those off?
Roll me a d20. I mean, Chase, roll me initiative.
Alright.
Okay, 15. Portal roll. I rolled so many initiatives here. What did Tortle did right hit, Chase? If you don't mind me telling, you tell me.
Alright.
Yeah, we're being loud.
19 and 11. Well, Turtle went up there and hit it with a club. That Turtle don't know what else to do. I think he hits. What is his armor class? Yeah, he hits. He do 52 damage. Okay, Chase, your turn.
Alright, so throw a chain at it.
That hits. 7 damage. Okay, do you want to do your offhand one? That's what I done. 30. What do you do, Hayden?
Okay,
What?
I guess I
Clear.
swing at it.
You do have magic spells, by the way.
Oh,
You are 10 feet away.
could I possibly walk up closer to it and swing at
You
it?
can. Sword.
Okay.
You want to raids?
Raids?
Dip mad and do more damage?
Rage.
Yes,
Or
raids,
AG.
like barbarian, like fury and whatnot, like in Diablo. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll use my fury. I'm gonna call it fury, even though it's rage.
Go ahead.
I know it is fury.
You hits, you do 15 damage.
Yeah.
The rat
Nice.
tied about Chase.
Yeah, Chase. You gotta
He's
smack
the
it, bro.
one
You gotta
Who
smack
did the
it.
most damage?
It's the rat's turn.
It is.
You gotta smack it with a chain, though. You gotta whip it and
Alright.
aim it.
It missed.
Alright, Alright, so it missed. Tanya?
Yeah, you have a 16 AC, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, Tanya, what do you do?
I'm just gonna stay back.
Okay. Do you have any spells that could be useful in this situation?
Check. Hold on.
Hey, Lucy. Zeus is my cats, by the way, viewers. I have 2 cats, Zeus and Isis, even though that's totally off the subject, but just to be clear on who I'm talking to.
If you have Vincent Mastery, that could be useful.
Who's a good kitty? I got Crazy Train in my head for some odd reason.
Yep. Oh no.
On a crazy train.
Hey,
Hey, don't get him copyright.
you gonna get me copyrighted, dude.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I get
You don't.
I get distracted.
What spells do you have in cantrips?
Okay, hold on.
If you don't have any, we can fix that after the session.
Yeah, I don't have any spells, but I do have one cantrip.
What is it?
Thaumaturgy. Am I saying? Hold on.
Thaumaturgy, I think you meant.
Yeah.
Well, you can bait it, sir. You won't be any good here. So you just sit back.
Yeah.
I think Turtle dove into a swing. Turtle hits.
Let me guess, he crits.
Whoa. No. Okay, Chase, your turn. What be a deaths? Oh, the deaths. Well, you hit your foot dot top in something, but you dot it out.
Alright.
It was underneath the rat hole.
And
Dad, 9 damage. 15.
Have y'all ever drank green
What?
apple Gatorade?
nope.
You swing it in?
Yeah.
Or what?
Do you swing? Your sword it in. No, not you,
Oh.
Chase.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
do you?
finger accidentally clicked it.
I found. Bone sword. Whenever you want to let me twit the word. You miss. The rat turn. It go for the bite. Against Chase it in. The one who did the most damage to it. It mad at you. It missed and somehow bit itself.
How?
It bit its tongue.
It was a natural one.
It bit its
You
tongue.
see it, Tanya, you see it wet, very damaged. Do you still
Chase,
do
what's
nothing?
with the dance that you're doing in Fortnite?
I don't know, I'm just checking out the item shop.
That's weird, bro.
What do you do, Tanya? Do you still
I just
do nothing?
stand there and do nothing, yeah.
Okay. Turtle turn. He's in his 12 again. Let me pull up Turtle character sheet. He misses. Chase, your turn.
Dagger.
You been rolling good tonight.
Yep.
You till.
About time.
You roll me investigation. That's you, Chase.
Investigation.
Huh. You remember your foot got caught on something while you fighting your rat. You check underneath the rat where it was.
Yeah.
You see a loose towel.
I see a what?
A loose towel. Like you can pick up the towel.
A loose tile. Alright.
Yes.
I'll pick it up. So
Like
we
a
can-
floor tile.
Roll me a strength save because the rat is on top of it.
Strength save.
You can't move the rat.
Can I assist somebody to help me move this gigantic beast?
Do you help them move the rat? We told. Hayden.
Yes, Arthas kicks the rat with
Let's
his
see.
with his strong foot.
We'll see how. We'll see if he moves.
You move it a half an inch. About 5 inches.
Is
Off
that
the tile?
You still want the towel.
Oh my god, I should have just whacked it with the sword and been done with it.
It's a
You should have moved it with
it's
your
a very
arms.
it's a very fat and long rat. It's like 6
It's
foot
got
long.
diabetes.
It's 6 foot
It is a
long.
disease rat, yes. You want to try moving it without catching it?
Yeah.
Well, you moved it more than you did. It off the towel now, but Barry.
Oh my god.
I'll still be
You
able
pick
to
up the
lift
towel?
it up. Yeah, I'll pick the towel up, see what's under it.
The towel is about a 4x4.
Alright.
You see a door. How long have it been going on for?
57 or 50 some minutes.
It's I would say it's
doesn't it?
I would say because the thing says about an hour, but it was about maybe 10-15 minutes in before we actually started playing. So,
Okay,
yeah.
so you want to go down to that door?
Yeah.
Well, when you pick up the door, you have a big top weld on it and a staircase going down.
Ooh, adventure.
You can't see nothing.
Oh no,
Why
I'm
everybody
just
else can see everything. No, you can't see something. Chase can't see anything.
Why?
Because I don't have.
You don't have
vision.
night vision.
Oh yeah. Cause
They was a
Tanya
dog
and
with night.
I guess Tanya and I have actual night vision because we're
Tieflings.
yeah.
Dragonborns do too.
Because you
Wait a
got the
minute.
eyes of a dragon and the heart of a 2-year-old, or in the bum of a 2-year-old.
Wait a minute.
Diaper changed.
Who got the night vision stuff
what?
from the dude?
Tanya.
Let me see those night vision things.
You will, okay, you did them up willingly. You can see down there. A bone staircase. You go in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You enter a room. A throne room.
Enter room.
It have 4 doors. 3 exits. 3 exits. Not counting the one you come in as. And mine's across the wall.
Alright.
And an orb laying on the floor.
An orb.
It's I don't say a smallest orb. Laying on a foot wide. Meaning a foot in diameter.
Alright.
You pick up the orb.
Yeah.
Oh me nothing.
Roll me nothing.
You pick up the orb. Nothing happens. Nothing changes with the orb.
I guess
What do you do?
I'll put it in my bag.
The bag of holding.
Yeah.
You notice? Do you open the bag of holding before you got it?
No, I didn't.
I didn't want to know if your character would do that. You notice it was a heavy bag. But when you put the orb went on 10 pounds by itself, the bag 15 by itself. Do you put the orb? You put the orb inside the bag? Yes.
Yes.
The orb the bag don't change in weight.
Huh.
And when you put the orb in there, you can't see it no more.
Is this bag cursed?
You want to try to get it back out?
Yeah.
Well, you think of the orb and the orbs appear.
Huh. Well then, that's useful.
What window you go in?
I've done my work. I'm heading back upstairs.
You don't want to explore it?
No.
Okay then, you go upstairs. Did any of you follow him?
I do.
Okay, I guess everybody else will too. Do you do too, Hayden? Or do you explore the room down there? The dungeon, basically. Hayden, do you do you follow him upstairs, or do you continue exploring the dungeon?
Follow Chase upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I explore the dungeon. Well, actually, no.
You don't? I don't
I
see
go
Portal
back up.
stays with you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll see if you
stay-
do or not.
If you don't, then next turn I'll just say this.
I would
no.
give you advantage that you bought him a drink.
Ah, so I'm like the father figure now, eh?
No, you did bought him a drink. He think he owe you.
Ah,
He fought to stay with you.
he's already earned my trust, bro.
You go up there to the bartender, Chase?
Yep.
Did you kill the rat?
The rat's dead, but moving them, that's your problem.
I guess I didn't pay you to kill the rat. Here, you 10 Jode.
I bet the bartender's like, well, damn.
You don't tell him
now we
about his
gotta move.
secret door he have?
No.
That's alright.
I'll let him figure it out when he goes downstairs.
He's gonna be like, you broke my floorboard.
You don't see two of your party members come back with you. Where do we go now? Portal say.
How much gold was the bounty?
10.
Plus 10.
Wait, do I get plus 10 or do we all get plus 10 or?
No, that was just
you got
me.
10 Jode by itself.
That was just me, because the bounty was to go downstairs and kill the rat so he can get the
He can
product.
split the bounty with you.
I'm not splitting the bounty because I killed the rat.
I wasn't gonna ask that anyway. It's your gold, man.
I mean, I'll give some of the gold to Turtle when he comes back upstairs, because he
You
did
don't know
help.
that. He did help too. Artemis did.
Barely.
He hit once.
I thought I hit twice.
No, you missed.
You missed once and
was
you hit once.
Come on, Zeusy. Come on.
Okay. There are 3 wounds, Hayden. One to the left, one to the right, and forward. Where do you go?
Well, since I'm left-handed, I might as well go left.
You go left. Well,
And I strike up a conversation with Tortle.
what do you ask him?
I ask him about his family and his origin. Why is he on this journey?
I just found it town and yesterday. I didn't walk into town. And I have no family. I was an orphan. He did say he was raised in the forest.
Arthas reveals something that I have never told anybody, because I came up with this last night. I actually didn't sleep last night. I lied.
What do you say? That hallway was 10 foot long, by the way. If you take left.
My parents ran off, left me to die within that house. I had to fend
We at
for
the end of the
myself
hallway now.
for 15 years.
We at the end of the hallway now.
Oh, well.
We at the end of the hallway now. He didn't keep on saying to answer him.
Yeah. But
Well,
that's
you know,
something. That's a part of. That's one bit of the story that I came up with last night that I wanted to savor
well,
for the emotion.
you see a small 20 by 20 wound.
Let's go to that room.
You in that room right now. You see holes in the wall. What do? You at the holes?
He tells Turtle to stay right there for a moment and to
Okay.
be very careful.
5 minutes past, Chase. You still wondering where they went to? You still wondering what they're doing?
Yeah.
Do you go down there chat on them?
Sure.
And do you do the same, Tanya, or do you stay upstairs?
Stay upstairs.
Okay. Well, you wonder where they went, Chase. You want to roll me a perception? How loud do you think Turtle and Wave Tom talking?
They're pretty loud.
I would say dissonant.
Well, you heard
dissonantly
them.
loud.
They took a left. You also see Turtle. Just sitting down trip top applesauce on the ground.
Arthas is just examining the holes. Well, he's
Well,
going to
you
the holes.
see- Well, you see a moon on one of them. I mean, a moon, a brain, fire, and I'm pretty sure they two more. I forgot what they are. Water and air on 5 holes of them. There only 5 of them.
He tells Turtle not to touch any of those.
Okay.
Because he believes the symbols, like fire, they would die by fire. The brains, they would raise the undead.
Technically, the
Okay.
undead is already there.
And the water.
You see Turtle put his hand inside the brain.
Don't do that.
He did. Nothing happens.
He looks surprised. He's like, "How did you know that there was nothing there?"
I don't know.
Honestly, I figured that's what it was. I figured it was a trick. Like, it would be like death or something.
It is You out in there, Chase?
Yeah.
What? You see Turtle put his hand inside a hole. When I'm holding the roll.
Hayden, shut up.
What do you say? Do you say anything to them or just stare at them?
I just look.
You see Baron there, Chase. Do you tell him anything?
Let's go,
And these
y'all.
hoes
I got
are
another
orb
bounty to do.
Arthas looks back and nods.
You
With
leave?
With a kind of serious face, he's like, I don't know how to put it. He just,
Do you want to stay in the basement? I mean, the basement area, or do you want to go out?
we leave the basement. We go back to the tavern. And I have
How
another.
far you tell? They still 2 more rooms left.
Oh, well, heck yeah, let's go to the base. Let's stay in the dungeon.
Okay, when you answer that, they are right. They one forward of you, and the forward one ain't as forward, and the left one ain't as. The right one ain't as forward. What do you do?
The right one.
You can't stay in there.
I
But you
can.
can tell. No, you can't.
Oh, the one forward.
Well, forward.
Let me just pause
It tried
real
to be
quick.
bright. Okay.
So, I was gonna have like my character kind of die and come back as the hellspawn
Don't
kind
worry, I
of.
doubt you. Do you want to do that?
Are we going? Let's do it. Let's say like my dude
Next.
steps on a trap and like some spikes
I
come
got
back
something
and
for you
stab him through
inside
the
that
back or
dungeon.
something.
Don't worry.
Alright. And it's just me. Nobody else gets killed.
Well,
I
it
like that
depends.
idea.
You went forward and tried to be white. Roll me. Oh, not you. A Constitution. Roll me. Do you follow them two traits?
Yeah.
Well, roll me a Constitution. You ain't blinded, but Artemis can't see anything.
Alright. I got his
And
back. I'll
Turtle.
be right back.
Okay.
He asked
You are
Turtle to
blind.
lead him.
Okay, Turtle takes you here.
Like,
Turtle tripped and fell on an orb.
he says, "God damn it, Turtle!"
As soon as he falls on the orb, the bright light disappears.
He says, "Never mind, Turtle. Never mind, little buddy."
I got orb. It's been
He
10
hands
minutes
him-
now. Another 10 minutes.
He hands Turtle a piece of silver, a single silver.
He tried biting on it. This ain't
You
Tanya.
don't bite it.
It's been 10 minutes, Tanya. You still stay up there by yourself? Okay.
Bruh, babe, why?
You want to wait to
Wait.
chase it all back or go on?
Let's wait for Chase.
That's gonna you do that.
So, babe, like, okay, I'm gonna ask you this. This is just because you're doing this in D&D, but if this were in real life, like, I was down there, what would you do? Like, would you do what your character is doing?
No, I would not count it. This is D&D.
Okay, pick me a number 1 through 3, Hayden.
2.
1 through. Okay. Well. 1d4, SR, 1d4. Corporal get hit for 1 HP.
What happened?
You see a missile come out of the wall.
I see a
Next on
what?
top of missile. A missile.
Arthas quickly dodges.
No, that's a magic missile, by the way.
Of course
It
it's
never
not.
hit. I mean, it always hits.
Arthas kind of
How
looks
does it out?
suspiciously at the walls.
You don't see anything. No way a missile could have come out if you were at the walls. You
He
check
says,
the pedestal where the orb was sitting on.
click that orb again. I'll look away from the light.
You can't quit the orb. He can put it back on the pedestal.
Actually, examine the orb.
It doesn't. It's white shiny orb. It's crystal, my pearl orb. It went a foot long.
It's a
and all
foot
that.
diameter.
Diameter.
Place
yeah,
it back
that.
on the pedestal.
Well, want me a Constitution save? No, you don't have to. I'm just saying you get blind. Everybody get blind. You take the orb back off it.
What
Who
happened
can
when
see
I was
and who
gone?
is not blinded?
You went into the blinded room. A room where the white light and it blinds you all. And Turtle fall over an orb and knocked out the pedestal.
Is it kind of like the orb I have in my bag?
Do you want to put your orb on the pedestal?
Yeah, let's put Chase's orb. Let's try that. Maybe that one's like a dimmer light.
Sure.
Where's the bandits that were with us, by the way?
They're in the
They
tavern.
up there in the bar drinking. They watching Tanya so that her won't get hurt by them rowdy bartender people.
The king is fine. The king's still burning. Yanks his kingly hand. Shame.
You take another 1d4. You take 2 damage, by the way, Hayden.
What happened? Sorry, I took off my headset. Mom.
Magic missile.
2 damage. So
Yep. How damaged are you, by the way?
24. So 24 minus 2.
I mean,
22.
You say, good old Turtle pat you on the back whenever your spell one works. Oh, it's a minute, level 1. You restore all your hit points.
Wait, so I'm back at 29?
Yep.
Okay,
Turtle
I'm
heals
happy to be friends with Turtle.
you.
Arthas
Yeah,
looks at Turtle and
buddy.
says, I like you already, kid.
Thank you.
I was suspicious there for a while, but that's just my nature.
Yeah, I did it. I'll tell you, you put your orb on the pedestal, Chase.
Yep.
Nothing happens.
Try to reposition it.
You can spin it all the way on, still nothing happens.
Give me that other orb.
You
Arthas
put
hands
that orb on the pedestal,
Mm-hmm.
you put the orb back on the pedestal.
Yeah.
The other one, or do you keep it?
Keep,
The light tongue bat. Do you put it back on the pedestal, or you put it back in your bag with the other orb?
I'll put my orb back in my bag and put the other orb in the on the pedestal.
Well,
Arthas
mine
covers
is
his eyes
light
this
tongue
time.
bat. Okay, you ain't blinded. You just see a black light all the way on your hands.
Hmm.
Do you take the orb back off?
Yeah, take it back off.
Wait, he requested the night vision goggles.
That still don't matter. You still take damage.
Well, wait, you block light with sunglasses.
Them help you see in the night. They bring more. I mean, when you put them on too, traits, they mold it into your face. You can take them off, but they can't. I mean, people can't notice you wearing them.
Hang on, guys. I'll
Also,
be
take
right
me
back.
1 damage. Take 1 damage.
I take one.
I don't. This pause.
No,
Who's
not
taking-
you.
No.
You, traits.
I take 1 damage.
Yep.
6. Alright.
Portal say we should really stop doing that.
Yep.
Five.
Alright, now what's happening?
Is he back? I was waiting for Hayden.
Where'd he go?
Bathroom, I think.
You guys didn't wait for me when I went to the bathroom.
All I said was this.
Alright, what happened?
You walked into a room, and he did examine the hose. He asked what, we didn't wait for him when he went to the bathroom. I said he examined hose when he was upstairs.
Oh yeah, legit. That's all we did. We paused for
He
you
was
pretty
upstairs, by the way, too, by the way. Do you also tell him about the symbols on the hose? Them, above the hose on the wall?
No.
much. Wait, didn't one have a sun on it?
One half fire, yes.
He looks at Tortoise.
Turtle.
Turtle. I'm sorry. Tortoise.
Don't tell me.
Turtle. Oh, sorry. He says Turtle. Forget that I said Tortoise. He looks at Turtle and says, "Are you thinking what I'm thinking, little man?"
More rum.
More rum.
Well, that and Let's go back to that room where we saw the holes.
Okay.
Then we'll go get rum.
I have the I still have the orb in my hand.
He says
You
good.
still have no clue what that do.
Maybe if we stick it in the fire one.
one in the sun. No, I was talking about the one he has. The other one. You put it in the fire.
Sure. I guess.
It rolled back.
Does
You
it
probably
change
can't
it
do
all?
now. It rolled. The symbol rolled.
Alright, well,
It rolled red.
let's go back to that room, guys.
The one with the fire one or the other one you haven't explored yet?
The light one.
I'll tell you, you went into the white one. What do you do? Oh, you see the lines on the wall? You still don't have no clue where the magic missile come from.
He looks
And
at
when you put
Tortoise,
your...
or Tortle,
what do you-
and he looks at Tortle and says, "Did we solve it?"
I think it rolled. We'll ask this man, do you think we solved the puzzle so far? This
I
room?
guess.
He talked. Okay. You walk out of the room?
No, he keeps going.
They aren't no way, another way to go in this room. He
Goes back to the other
where
way.
you come in at?
He goes back the other way. He goes right this time.
You go into a very dark room. You ain't usually used to seeing darkness.
But I can't even see.
You can't see in it. You want magical or something.
Let's go back to that room with the pictures, Tortle.
Okay. With the tool, Blaine.
Name
It's
the
barren.
symbols that were on the wall that are not lit.
The air, water, moon, brain, and earth.
Moon, moon, moon. Put the orb that was in the light room in the moon.
You can't get that orb at.
Hold on.
Put
I
your
have
orbs-
What color's the orb I have?
Pearls? All of them, two so far you tell is a pearl color.
Put that you. He
You can
looks
learn
at
his
Chase's
name,
character.
Tortle said.
What?
You can learn his name.
It's
What is
Baron.
his name, Tortle?
Baron.
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 Baron? Is that what it is?
Yep.
Baron?
Yep, you put the one in. No. He said it right. You put your orb inside the moon one, Chase?
I guess.
Nothing happens. It said there.
I take it back out.
Okay.
Let's go back to the light room. Maybe put that orb on the pedestal now.
No, that still.
Maybe
wouldn't
that would
work.
do
Okay.
something. We never know. I mean, the fire one lit. So if the fire one lit and it took out the bright light, but we can see now.
You put the orb in the one with the fire.
Yeah, but your orb.
I'm-
on the pedestal now.
You put your orb on the pedestal. What you tell had no. You did it before. It tell nothing. You can tell nothing happened in that room at least.
But now maybe it would work.
Would it work? Okay, you try it.
All right, let's try it.
Nothing happened. You want to go check the darkness room?
Sure.
Nothing changed.
Does anybody have a blowtorch?
A torch?
Yeah. So we can light our way through this?
You light one torch. You put it inside the darkness.
Yes.
Nothing happens. It's still dark.
Oh my god.
It was magical or something, you can tell. Because you a wizard.
Oh, you're hinting at me to use my magic.
No, I'm just saying you probably would know this. You have no match to what will work.
Alright, well let's go back to the picture room.
Moon, brain, earth, night, and air.
Night.
I thought it was water.
Moon, yeah, air too. I mean air. There's 6 symbols: water, fire, brain. I mean 5 of them. I meant water, fire, brain. I mean the brain picture of an earth, and night.
Is night the moon?
Moon, yeah, the moon.
Okay.
Alright, so it didn't work in the moon. I guess I stick it in the brain.
The brain?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happens.
Take it back out and move down the line.
What one do you put it in?
Whatever is next to it.
I don't say water. The orb fall backwards. And the water symbol draw blue.
I guess that worked.
It's been 30 minutes, Tanya. You still staying up there?
Yep.
Okay. You have no orbs. What do you do now? You want to go inside the darkness?
Yes.
Roll me a death, chat. I'll roll your death. Roll me a death saving throw too, Chase.
Let's say
Has it really been 30 minutes?
it's been
no,
an hour and 31.
What do you do?
Let's
Oh,
go.
man.
Let's make the stream 2 hours long.
You wanna beat that dungeon, then we can call it?
Let's beat the dungeon and get at least somewhat close to hell, so about 3 hours.
3?
You won't be nowhere near hell by the end of this.
I mean,
Fine,
we
at
can go
least.
3 hours.
I'm fine.
If Tanya
with it.
wants to.
Are you fine doing 3 hours?
Are you sure?
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Well,
I guess this is
you
a
hit your foot
special,
on something,
folks.
Chase.
Alright.
Nothing. Do you continue walking forward, or do you move in different directions?
I guess I continue walking forward. Let's hold on, pause.
You want to need to do a hallway.
Hold on, let's pause real quick.
Okay.
Let's make the darkness room the one that my character dies in.
I thought it's a special room made for you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright, then never mind. Let's keep going then.
You continue down that hallway?
Yep.
So now it's brightened?
No, it's still darkness. You just found a hallway.
I guess feel around for walls.
You see, yes, you don't see nothing. You, if I ain't tell, Chase, do you holler for him and say I found a hallway?
Yep.
You heard
I
it.
follow the sound of his voice.
Okay, you found the hallway. When you went into the darkness, Turtle say, "Hold my hand."
Oh my god. He looks at Turtle and nods. But in his
Okay,
brain
you
he's
hold
like
Turtle's finger.
but he's like in his head he's like, oh my god. Wait, is Turtle like the size of a 2-year-old?
I don't think he went 4 foot, 4'5".
And he's what, 15?
So, well, the age of a normal kid, well, like 13 or 15.
Oh my god. And
But that far, yeah, you can tell he's a normal 2-year-old to you.
he makes the comment, he makes the joke, you might as well ride my back.
Yes. What do it?
He
Turtle climbs on your back.
He's
Turtle
like,
hit his head on the ceiling. No.
am I that tall?
No,
The ceiling
room
8
is
foot.
that small.
Used its foot. If you take his height in half, he still hit his head on the ceiling.
He ducks down a bit.
I would walk.
I know that's why he ducks down a bit so he can get off.
Oh, okay. You all
He's
found
like-
that hallway now.
Alright.
I should have made it before. You went down the hallway. You can make a left turn.
I am left-handed.
Only a left turn. You don't. You waiting?
Yep.
You walk into the room. You be the first one in that room.
Yep.
A door appear as soon as you walk into the room. You, Turtle and you took the inside of it, Hayden. But roll me a death saving throw. Make them 5. Make 5 death saving throws, Chase. Oh.
Alright, that's 5 decks.
Well, RD. Let me roll 20 of, 8 of these sixes. Take 23 damage. 831. You died. You died. You can. As soon as you walked into the room, you saw 5 demons. They all cast fireball. And you sadly died, Chase.
Alright.
Roll me a wisdom. Don't roll a natural 1. You were mad. So mad you couldn't die. And as soon as you did that, you got a burst that killed all the demons. Burst of energy.
So what are my health points at right now?
Don't put them back in normal. You just died and turned back as mad. Now you look like you actually beat character now. The door opened. You and Turtle see a black figure.
Arthas puts his arm in front of Turtle and says, "Stay right there."
Okay. You see Artemis go inside the room, Chase. What do you do?
I'm watching 20 scary videos you should not watch alone.
By chills?
I think so. Sir Spooks.
There.
What?
And there's 25 scariest creatures of videos all the time.
Alright.
I got
Do you do
y'all on
anything with
the end, so
Artemis
if I
when
get
you do the
scared,
room?
I'll just tell y'all to comfort me.
Hayden,
Something.
be quiet. What'd you say, Ethan?
You see Artemis walk into the room. What do you do? If you do anything.
I'll look away and start mumbling to myself. Like, what's
You
going
hear
on?
the Latin figure starting chanting. Oh, you mumble, or do you say it loud enough for him to understand?
I say it loud enough for him to understand what I'm saying. I say,
Oh.
what's going on? What happened? What happened to me?
You recognize the voice, but you don't recognize the man. What do you do, Hayden?
He squints his eyes, kinda. He looks at it suspiciously.
Do you still have your normal face, Chase?
I have my normal face, but I have the Hellspawn armor on.
Today. You recognize the face, but it takes you a bit to recognize it.
And plus, it's a bit burned.
Yeah.
He looks
Burnt, you
shocked
see-
and says, "Baron."
Baron? What? He said Baron to you, Chase.
I looked up at him.
You two didn't have the conversation.
What is with this chanting?
I'm not.
You thought he
chanting.
would mumble it. You want to ask what happened?
Well, what happened to you?
I don't know.
You can tell me you saw 5 demons.
No, he can't remember it.
Okay then.
No, like 5 minutes ago, you were fine. And
Not
now
even 5 minutes.
now you're, well, I don't really know.
Turtle said burnt.
He looks back at Tortle and says, yes, burned, but I don't know whether he's alive or dead.
I don't know.
He will alive, he talking to me, Turtle says.
The dead can speak, for I have
What me
seen.
in jail? Some undead Tantor, I don't know if it. But he don't look like a normal undead. He doesn't look normal to you, except for the burnt, very burnt, wet.
That and the Hellspawn armor.
Yeah, some armor. You do anything else?
I need a drink.
You go up to the. You leave everybody alone inside that tower? I mean, you leave Turtle and them two alone?
No.
Turtle and,
I tell them to follow me upstairs.
do you follow them? Or do you still try and fill out the puzzle? Hayden, do you follow them?
Yeah.
Roll me a death. I'll roll you a dexterity. You don't hit it. I mean, Artemis don't hit it.
Arthas.
I mean, Turtle don't. You bump your foot on something. You owe me a death save too. Traits. You bump your foot on the same thing. But you heard something, as soon as Artemis hit it, you heard something wobble on it. The thing he hit your foot on, you do the same. You try to go back to where the noise rotated at.
Nah. I'm just not
Do you
even
do
worried about it.
anything, Artemis? Artemis, I mean Hayden.
Yes.
You heard the something wobble on something when you hit your foot. Do you go to where that noise was, or do you continue going forward?
He goes to where that noise was.
You feel for something?
Yes.
You feel a pedestal.
He says, not another damn pedestal.
You pick it up. The orb.
Yes, I pick up the orb. And he examines it and he looks at Baron and
Darkness
says,
stole away. That's when you picked it up.
he looks at Baron and says, this is another orb. More than likely this dungeon revolves around orbs and pedestals. We need to find each orb and go back to that room at the start. Place the orb in their specific hole. And then that should
You also
unlock.
see 2 hallways. One left and one right.
He looks at Tortle and says, which way do you think we should go?
That man wants us to go back upstairs. Tortle says.
Arthas gets a feeling of familiarity, like there's something drawing him there, like something like from his past is drawing him there, so he says, I feel like we should keep going.
Going upstairs or the dungeon?
The dungeon.
Okay, you hold the orb? Or which one of you hold the orb?
He asks Turtle to hold it.
So you
In
see
his
Turtle
bag.
open a wooden bag and put it in. Tracy, you go upstairs?
Yep.
Chase.
Yeah.
You go upstairs then
Yep,
to the
go upstairs.
Okay. You buy you a drink?
Mm-hmm.
Mark 2 silver off for how many drinks you didn't.
2.
Okay, you mark 4 silver.
Let me find my phone. Wait.
Okay. So which one way do you want to go? Left or right?
We've been going left this entire time. Let's go right.
Okay. When you go down when you take the left turn on the highway, when you go in the right lane but the left turn, well, you better can stand up. Because it's Satan badly. That room is Satan badly for some reason.
Let's go back.
Okay.
He says to Turtle.
Turtle follows.
And
You want to...
let's go left this time.
Okay. You see an orb sitting on a pedestal.
Let's try switching out the orbs.
Okay. You touch the orb?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me roll this. Take 5 damage.
Ow.
It hurt your mind. You don't hurt your body, just your mind. After that, you picked it up.
He looks at Turtle and says, "You try this. If it doesn't hurt you, then it's just me."
Okay. You put the orb back down on the pedestal?
He reaches it to Turtle to see if it hurts him as well.
No, it don't hurt him if you don't, it didn't hurt him. Maybe the pillars activate their effect. You probably will come to conclusion by now. Do you want Turtle to put the darkness one down on it?
Yeah.
So it become dark?
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
Okay. Oh yeah, Tanya, you see a bat figure emerge from the basement. You say anything to it, or?
No.
Okay. You got 2 pillars. I mean, 2 orbs now. You can tell there were one more left. Hayden.
Oh, because there was 6 pictures. Or 5
I think
pictures.
no, there are 5. Yeah.
And we've already placed 2. And we got 2. So we just need 1 more.
Yes.
And he looks at Turtle and says, "Do you want to keep looking for the last one? Or do you want to go back and try to place these 2 in their corresponding holes?"
My hands are getting full, so can we place them back?
He nods. Let's go back to that room.
Okay, you got the darkness orb and the one that hurt your brain.
Ah! Let's put the brain one in the brain.
Or
And put the darkness in the moon.
you had to pick them up because Turtle can't move them. You pick up the rain one?
I pick up the brain and I put it in the brain hole.
Okay, you don't take no damage. You put the Turtle put the moon one in the moon one. The symbol, the brain one draws purple, and the other one draws black.
And he says, I feel something drawing me. Like something from my past.
You said that twice.
Well, I didn't say it aloud.
He said it, we think it that time, last time. You go into the one,
Let's
as far
go
as you can
back.
tell, they won more.
Let's go. When we went left, was there still another way we could go while in the left hallway?
Dust room.
The room where we got the orb, though, right?
Yes.
Alright, let's try going right now.
That room is Satan.
Yeah. Is it still
The
shaking?
room. No, Satan. Why, an earthquake kinda?
Shaking.
Ah, it's the Earth Pearl.
You, let me roll athletics for you. You can walk just fine without falling 10 total.
He decides that if Turtle can't, he'll just pick Turtle up and carry him like in his arm.
Okay. Athletics. What did Turtle roll? He can walk just fine.
They, well, I guess they just walk. And did they
You
see
pick up
anything?
the orb. You don't see anything noticeable.
But what
the
about the
lines on the wall?
Did they find the orb?
Yeah, he was just standing in the middle of the room.
Oh wow. Arthas takes the orb. Arthas and
Turtle.
well, Arthas says, "Let's go back to that room now that we have this last orb."
A door's open. I mean, a door open.
In that
room.
earthquake room, or in the room with the
Yeah,
where
Earth
the orbs
room.
were? Arthas looks behind him and says, "Wait. Let's go in this room first."
Do you go in the room?
Yep.
It's a small 5 by 3 room. 3 wide, 5 wide room. You see a chest laying down there. How long do you think your sword is, by the way? Maybe about 5 foot?
Probably.
Well, it's a 5 foot long chest. And 2 foot tall. You want to open up the chest?
Yes, please.
Well, roll me nothing. You open
What?
up the chest? No,
Alright.
I'm messing with you. Well, what do you think would be in there?
Hopefully, the most powerful sword ever that can cut down even the devil himself.
Well, they potions.
Oh, me. Are you messing
They
with
are
me?
potions. No, I ain't messing with it. They are 2 red potions. You don't write that down when you want me to, right, Twid? So,
You write it down.
2 red potions. 1 drain. 1 this brownness. And 1 yellow. Well, and I'm pretty sure they are some jode in that chest too. 10 jode.
I'll take the gold.
Well, you see Turtle take the potions then.
Well, actually, I tell you what. I'll take half of the gold. Arthas,
Okay, what kind of potions?
Looks at Turtle and says, "You take half, and I'll take half of the gold." It's
You
fair.
split the potions too?
How many potions were there?
They were 5.
All right, that works.
2 red, 1 green, 1 brown, 1 yellow.
That works.
So what ones do you take?
I take a red.
A red. Is that it?
Name the colors again.
Green, brown, yellow, red. You take 1 red.
Green.
And a green. And Turtle take the reds. Okay, we go back to that room?
Yep.
You put the orb in there. All of a sudden, the way out's up. And they something fall from the ceiling.
Arthas,
A big
says,
spider.
I hope you're ready for this.
Okay. You roll
Arthas
me
draws
initiative.
Arthas
You
draws
draw your sword?
I guess. Yeah, I want to draw my sword.
You also would have hurt, by the way.
Huh?
You would have hurt. Remember
drink
when
a red
you
potion.
took the 5 damage? You sure about that? You don't know what the potions do.
Fine, green. Green is always good, right?
Not technically, they could
Maybe.
be poison.
It could be poison. You ain't badly hurt, you would have hurt.
At least give me a hint. Is the red one good?
I ain't saying. Total maybe
Fine.
have all the brown potions.
I'll take a sip of the red potion.
It tastes like tough syrup.
I would just toss it.
He takes a gulp of it, and he's like, "This tastes like cough syrup."
You drained it?
Well, yeah, I drink it.
Well, we store 5 hit points.
Huh?
Restore.
We store 5 hit points.
Yes.
And that spider roll. What did that spider roll?
I don't know.
15, yeah.
Oh, really?
You rolled a 15, the spider rolled a 15, and we talking rolled 20.
I rolled a 15, and the spider rolled a 15.
No, you rolled 11.
Oh God.
You see Portal start stomping his feet. I mean, like jumping, like trying to stomp his feet. He casts Thunder Wave. He does 8 damage to that spider.
How much health? How much HP does the?
Spider have?
Yeah.
You can't tell. This spider turn.
I choose to whack it with my sword.
Hit the spider turn, not yours.
Oh, I wanted to whack it.
1 or 2.
What?
1 or 2.
Of what?
The pit number 1 or 2.
2.
Well, he shouldn't have hit that.
Why?
You did hit. You did hit. 4 1d6 plus 1d4. Well, let me do this super thing. A 4 and a 6. You take 7 damage.
Oh man, I wish I wouldn't have drunk that red potion.
What does it say? Well, it's your turn now. The spider is basically on top of you.
I choose to slash it
Blast it? Okay.
with my sword.
Hey, Chase, what you doing right now? That you're still drinking?
Yep.
Well,
You could help out.
he actually can't. The door's up behind you all.
But he's a ghost, ain't he?
No.
I'm a hellspawn, not a ghost.
You can
Yeah,
go
he-
through also.
No,
You work
I
for
can't.
Dato, not Osprey, please.
You're gonna get us copyrighted.
No, I can't really see if you roll or not with your sword because this ain't working right now. Now it is. Two-handed about usual.
Do what?
Do you use two hands?
Yes.
Just wait. Okay. You hit the sword with the spider. Are you raising right now?
Raising? What do you mean raising?
Rage.
Fury.
Yes.
Okay, the spider take this much more damage. Well, you see Turtle up to into the side, hoping to see a moon. But he couldn't, but he still tasked this at second level. I tell you that spider must make a con save. He ain't a hit spider. So. Well, he takes 3 damage, the spider does, but stay there. All of a sudden, Hayden, you see a white beam surround the spider.
He questions what's going on.
And the spider bite at you.
He tries to smack the spider.
Can't do. He misses.
Oh, the spider missed?
Yeah, the spider misses.
Okay.
Do you use your sword again?
Do what?
Do you use your sword to hit
Yeah.
your map?
Yeah, with 2 hands.
Let's see. You miss. Torkoal, what does this spell do? I'm pretty sure it concentration. He stay inside the turtle swings at the thing with his club. And we'll see if he hits or not. Turtle hits 4 damage. While he activate his moonbeam again, he take another 6 damage. I know that. 70. Okay, the spider turn. He bite at you again. No, he actually bite at Ortal. We call him. And misses. Your turn. Do you use your sword again? Hayden? Hayden.
Yeah.
You use your sword again?
Yes, 2 hands.
Okay. You hit. You do 13 damage.
Is the spider dead yet?
No. He wouldn't have auto injured me, no. More, the woe, let's say, auto hurting, but not badly.
Oh, so we got a ways to go.
And a short time I did now.
Basically, just every time it's my turn, just do an attack with 2 hands.
Okay.
With the
You
sword.
see Turtle open his mouth, and the poison gas fall from it.
I wouldn't want to be on your bad side.
And it does for 11 damage.
You wouldn't want to be
The
on my
spider
bad
turn.
side either.
He looks up and is questioning why he hears his voice. It's like, God?
You have a spell, we know.
He just like, God?
You also can use your, you have a Tiefling ability that when you get hit, you can use a spell called Hell's Rebuke that you can only do this once per short rest, long rest. That when it hit you, you can hit it back basically with a flame, with fire.
Okay, I'll do that if I ever get hit, but keep the
You
attack
don't hit.
Okay, I'll use, hell whatever.
Plus
I'm
a
just gonna call it hell whatever.
So, you also take some damage. Take 8 damage. This spider wouldn't hurt now. It was okay, never mind, I forgot what you done do.
Spawn killer.
Hey, Chase, make me a constitution save.
Constitution.
Okay, are you drinking up there too?
Tanya.
Dana, I forgot name. Tanya.
How dare you? That her name.
I ain't good with names. I barely remember yours.
If Zelda and
Tanya.
Assassin's Creed audio. Sorry.
I'm thinking Tanya was there.
Tanya, you still there?
Yeah.
Are you drinking too? While you up there? Or you're talking been more than an hour you haven't seen the other two. You can drink that wine sauce, or you can get you a food. I mean, some food right now. Be starting to become 6:30 there.
I'll grab something to eat.
Okay, mark down 1 silver off your thing. You should have like let's say 68 gold and 9 silver. Okay, back to whatever this is. Tortle will take another 6 damage off that thing and use his club. And it is... How do you want to kill this thing?
What?
How do you want to kill this spider?
I want to give it the final blow I call Death's Grip.
Okay, what does that do?
I essentially grab it by the head and I rip it off.
Okay.
Aggressively, like I mean you see the throat and everything.
The thing disappears. The spider body does, and the door opens.
Is there anything else in there, or is it just a
I was
freaking...
gonna say another door opens.
Oh, okay. He goes to the door.
You walk in,
Yes.
another chest way in there.
He thinks in his head, please let this be something from my past.
Wait, give me 1 second. Dun 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 dun. Let me find something to roll. You found a Drake axe.
Do I keep it along with my sword, or do I have to give it
You
up?
can keep it.
Okay then.
And another red potion.
Yep.
You wasn't badly hurt, by the way.
Do what?
You wasn't a little hurt.
I'll be right back, guys. Back.
Okay.
I wasn't a little hurt, or I am a little hurt?
No, you are probably, you have half health.
Okay, I'll take the potion and I'll drink it.
Well, what's up? You feel a little hot. You don't heal no HP, you just feel hot. Like to
Oh god.
resist fire damage. You have the same red bottle, but you can't really tell by the color liquid inside of it.
Mm.
They take like a cinnamon fireball. Yeah, a fireball. And that's how it tastes. Like them cinnamon, like cinnamon.
Yeah.
Okay. You completed the dungeon. Good job. You go back up. Hey, and you go back upstairs, or do you look around the dungeon for anything else?
Look around the dungeon for anything else.
You spent a good 30 minutes looking for nothing.
Oh my god. I just really wasted 30 minutes of my life.
Yeah, you had to make it sort of every crook and tranny that nothing there.
He looks at Turtle and says,
I know we just wasted 30 minutes of our life. But
Yeah?
it was worth it to know that there was nothing there. Then to go on and realize, oh shit, we left something there.
Hey, can I have that ass mister? You
The
can
what?
see it wave the battle ass you got. You can see at well, he a bit bitter and it's a bit bitter and we talk him.
It's a bit bigger than you.
I'm back. What
I
happened?
still want it. The little turtle kind of vents Arceus for that battle ass you have.
Well, what
I'm
happened?
worried about you, little man. You're way smaller than this ox. You might not be able to lift it.
I believe I can. You hand it to him?
Yep.
Yeah, he struggles, but he can hold it.
As long as you can hold it.
Okay. You up there?
yep.
You see the rest of the party.
We're back.
What do you all do? It around 8 o'clock night. Do you rent a room for a night?
Yep.
A room top 5 silver. How many rooms you getting? 2 beds in each.
Yeah.
I guess 2 rooms.
You want your own room, Tanya, or do you want this our room with Wavertall then?
Sure, with someone.
Okay. Who don't pay for your room, Chase and Tanya? I think
I'll
Torta
pay
will
for
stay
it.
with Artemis. Okay. What, all 5 silver?
5?
Yep. We store all your spell slots if you use any and your HP. So you don't waste your HP, you got 29 HP at the end, Hayden. Hayden.
Hayden.
Yeah.
Mark up your HP back to 29 or full.
It is.
Okay, then you all, what do you all do in the morning? Get food?
I mean, I don't exactly eat anymore.
I'm fine with that.
I can tell you exactly what Arthas does. He gets
Yeah,
up way
bro.
before everybody and gets a drink of, he asks for the whole bottle of rum.
Roll me a sale. Oh yeah, I'll roll a sale for you.
Hey, Hayden,
Try-
guess what?
Yeah. What?
You know what? You're not the first one up, dude, because my character doesn't eat, sleep, use the bathroom, or anything. He's pretty
You
much
had him
dead.
spend a good 8 hours without doing anything. I mean, the right exercise.
He
You
didn't
get your
know that, so.
HP and all that stuff bad. how half this stuff work. You all tell to not to wake him up. You can see Wardle wake up when you try opening the door. Turtle up his eyes and say, "What time is it to you, Hayden?"
Huh?
You wake up Turtle and say, "What time is it?"
What time is it, Turtle?
No, Turtle asked you.
You check outside.
Oh, Turtle asked what time it is.
No, Turtle, I don't even know. Well, I'm going down to
You
get me a
want to
drink.
look outside the window?
Sure.
Well, sunrise.
It's sunrise.
You stress him, go down there with you. With that battle ass he carrying.
And you
down
walk
there
down.
too, Chase?
I mean, I'm already sitting there.
Okay. What time would you say your character wake up, Tanya? A few hours after sunrise or at sunrise?
Like about an hour after sunrise.
Okay, you walk down there and see Turtle and Chase and them characters. Turtle eating, they taught him drinking, and Baron doing. What are you doing down there, Baron?
I'm just kicked back in a chair sipping on some lager.
Yep. You get breakfast while you're there. While you're down there, Tanya. Okay. He say on the house for clearing out the basement.
Do what?
He'd say on the breakfast is on the house for clearing out the basement, but he's still paying for them drinks. You want the whole barrel? I mean, Judd?
He says this. I'm gonna say these exact words. He's gonna persuade him.
We did a little more than clear out the basement. We cleared out a dungeon that was in the basement.
Yeah, that Turtle's ain't no. Maybe you want Martin?
Maybe we could get the drinks on the house as well.
What the heck, he says, sore.
He looks at Turtle and says,
I have a way with words.
I just picked the man down.
Since the drinks are on the house, let me get another.
Turtle look at you and says, I think that man just done.
No.
I hope he don't hear that.
yeah, legit.
He didn't. He whispered it good enough. Turtle don't do any. Do you want any of the free drinks, Tanya?
No, I'm not thirsty.
Okay, then. After all your drinking and breakfast, what do you do? We made that twats?
Yeah.
Or you want to end it here?
I still got one more quest to do before we go and see the wizard.
Okay.
Gotta go get the sword.
You go get the sword from the bandit camp?
Mm-hmm.
You want to stealthily do at bandit camp? Fight the bandits? Or stealthily try to sneak into the bandit camp?
Let's stealthily try to sneak in, because I don't know how many are there.
Arthas looks at Baron and says,
Mind if I tag along for the hell of it?
I was gonna bring you all anyway.
How about I bring the rum?
Bring two
blow me a
bottles.
stealth.
he looks at the bartender.
Make it 3 bottles, mate.
Well, I don't what good for you. Tanya, can you roll me a D20?
18.
Well, you ain't noticed, but the other 3 is noticed by the bandits in front of the bandit camp. Who knows there, the bandits say. And you also have the free bandits, I forgot about them.
Arthas quietly asks for the bandits to... He's like, you guys state that you're fellow bandits.
I don't know them guys, they said. We are different bandits.
Have you at least ever heard of their group?
They were up at the flag? No, different flag.
He says that they would like to join their group.
You trying to make the bandits say that?
Yeah.
Or do you say that to the...
Well, actually, no, he says it to the people. Because he's got away with the words, remember?
So
He's like-
crap.
He's like, we are fellow... Well, actually, no, I take it back. He's like, we are just fellow travelers, and we're going to get riches, and if you would like to join us, we'd be more than happy to. After all, we're going to get more gold and silver than you could ever imagine, and the amount of women on the way. So what do you guys say? Yay or nay?
Sorry, sir. Our bandit chief will tell us.
May I speak with the chief?
Let me roll another persuasion. And they really afraid of their chief, so they don't know where it will with advantage.
They do what?
They are really afraid of their chief. Nope. He said they don't want no one in there. You try to sneak in, Tanya, or you just stay out there without them noticing you? Let me tell you, rolled higher in their passive perception. You can probably sneak in by them.
I'll attempt sneaking in.
See, you just rolled already. Roll me a perception or a D20 again.
19.
Well, you see two bandits to the left, one bandit inside of a place, a big building. You can't really tell how many people in there. Basically it.
Hang on, let me go
Except
use
for
the
the two
bathroom,
in
guys.
front. I'll tell you then. What do you try to do then, Tanya? You try the two to the left, start mounting the big building in front of you, one in the little tap.
I'm not gonna risk it.
You
Just gonna stay put.
okay then, let me see if they notice you. They don't see you. Wait to Hayden get back before we move them.
I'm back.
They say no, they ain't taking you to the bandit chief. You wanna fight them? If so, roll initiative.
Alright, finally a fight.
He's Arthas backs off Baron and says, "No. Let me handle this."
Finally a fight.
Arthas.
He at before you. He at before you. You can't really say anything before he attacks.
Oh man, I was gonna say maybe to set them.
Sort of just staying there. Wow.
What do you guys say for 4 hours or something?
No, we're just gonna do 3.
3 hours. That. 9, 12. Tanya, you want to get into the fight or just stay there and hide? You do have a bow.
I'm gonna try and take one off on the left.
Tell you, roll me a 20, a d20.
15.
Yeah, plus 2, yeah, you hit. I won't, I mean, a torque bow will do a d8. Do you got another 8-sided dice?
Yeah.
Okay, roll that. And roll me another d20 because you have advantage here. I forgot about that.
Okay, I got an 8 for the D8.
Hey, what? I did, you cut it out.
You got a natural 8.
The D8.
And that, I'll tell you, what did you roll for at d20? Another one, I mean.
11.
Well, either do 8 10 damage. That one would hurt, and they kind of noticed where you was at. Wow. All of a sudden, you see that one to the left of it. When you was fighting Chase, got hit. It's your turn, by the way, Chase. And you owe me another d22. One hit, one don't. What one? You hit the left one or the right one?
The one on the left.
Roll me another d20, Tanya.
3.
Well, you did. You go that. Okay, who go next? The bandit that turn after. No, wait. The bandit turn. They swing at you, Chase, and so you are near them and Turtle saying back. Let me find the bandit. Or did they roll? They appeared on my screen. They both missed you, Chase. Your turn, Hayden. Do you want to swing, or do you want to use one of your magic spells?
Have I been hit?
No.
Not yet.
I'll swing.
You had to
Two-handed.
move up closer, and we move your, reveal your hiding spot.
Reveal my hiding spot, move up closer, and use my sword. 2 hands.
You want to do mad too?
Yeah, I'll use my fury.
Okay. You miss.
Tiefling Fury.
I'll tell you, Tanya, you can shoot again if you want. But they know where you at, so you don't roll 1d20.
16.
You hit, so roll me at d8 again.
Get over here.
5.
Do you hit the one you done hit, or the other one?
The other one?
The other one you said?
Mhm.
Okay, you have that myself now. Okay, Turtle said, this we fight. And use his thing. Club it in. Turtle need a better weapon.
I mean, he's got an axe.
I forgot about that. I'm using that. Trying to give him I don't want to give him proficiency. I did roll on with the damage with the 12 butt quit. I did. Okay, your turn, Chase.
What? Dagger and the chain.
Okay, I guess you can do that. Both hit. You kill both of them, but while they one bandit come running to you, Chase, and you see the doors open to a big building. 3 more run out, and a big one run out too, but they can't get to you. except for that one. But he used his ass and did it to you. Your turn. No, it's a bandit turn. It's your turn, actually, Hayden.
Right.
You want to use the sword on that other bandit?
Yeah. I know it's starting to stop up again.
Let me find it. You hit.
I hit.
Yep, you do that much damage. You want to shoot the big one, Tanya, or which one do you shoot? They are one at them, a big one 10 feet away, and the 3 people behind the big one.
I'll take on the big one.
Okay, roll me a d20.
10.
10 plus 2, I don't think you hit. Let me think. You don't. You clarify by his head. Okay, total turn.
Go, little buddy.
Total time to kill the big one too.
Hey, no joke though. Turtle is a G. I like him.
I try to make him dumb as possible. It won't roll. Let me check his spells right quick.
He's like a little kid,
Yeah.
which makes it adorable. He's adorable. Like,
You see he pat on your shoulder, Chase. Not Chase, Hayden.
he does.
Yeah, your AC is now 16 for a little period of time.
He nods at Turtle.
You at a tree right now. The bark 10.
Do what?
You have a bark white appearance to you right now.
Oh.
Turtle covered you in bark.
I charge at the big dude, and
If you do, you would take attack of opportunity. It would get a free attack upon you.
he'll get a free attack, or I'll get a free attack.
He will.
Oh.
You wouldn't want to hit the die.
I was gonna say I would charge up and I would swing my sword at it and aim for his neck.
Damage. That I forgot it was the bandit's turn. The bid died it to you, but that be his turn, but the other ones can get a swing on you.
Alright, I'll attack the big guy.
How many did I roll there?
4.
2 of them was for you, Chase. 1 of them was for Hayden. You kill people, they thought you was a threat. And they miss him. But they do hit you with your plus 8, Hayden. You take 2 damage. The bandit chase from behind the 4 lines can't do anything. But he did see a tiefling girl. He started moving to her. Now it's your turn, Chase. Then Hayden.
I noticed the chief.
I was
You
going
can't get by the 4 people. They have 4 people in front of you. Ain't letting you by.
I swing my sword
Okay.
with a side swipe, like hold the blade sideways, and aim for their necks. And I use 2 hands.
Okay,
Basically a
let me
Zelda
find the
spin
person.
attack.
I know what you mean, but you probably can't dip by one of them. What? Do you hit the one done damage?
Yeah.
Tracy, did you have to turn this time, or did I didn't tip you?
What?
Did you have a turn this round, Dana? Didn't mean to say it. He ain't walking right. D20, I mean, roll 20, I hate this sometimes. Patrick, no internet. Bad internet. You can take your turn real quick, Tanya, if you want. He said a big bandit chief coming to you. You want to roll your attack against him? I mean, to him, he's about 10 feet away at you right now. If so, roll me a d20.
14.
You hit, roll with that d8.
4.
Okay. You pierce him in the head.
Nice
Okay,
job.
I didn't mean to roll twice. You, I think hit the bandits. You do. You kill that one bandit. You probably can get by some of them, but you still take a tap of opportunity if you try to get by. Now it's total turn.
Wait a minute.
Dang it. It'd be your turn after total.
I was about to say because Turtle went and then Hayden went last time.
I say, did I skip your turn? I didn't think you could say yeah. If so, you can roll your 2 attacks right to it.
Well, I didn't realize it at the
I
time.
do that, but okay, I don't want to make sure roll them right to it.
Mine.
Well, you can do 2 chains or 1 dagger.
Chain. Get over here.
What one do you hit? The first, second, or third one?
Can I not hit 2 of them?
No, you can. I didn't want to know which ones do you hit.
The first and the second one.
The first and second one. Okay, total turn. He swings with the day axe. He misses. Your turn now, Chase. Since I forgot your turn right time, you can have 2 turns. Another turn right now.
Dagger.
You can only do 1 tap with a dagger, by the way. 7 damage. Okay, then the bandit turn. The bandits try swinging 1 for all of you. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, Turtle! He hit you, by the way, Chase.
Turtle hit me?
No,
The bandit?
The bandit hit you, yeah.
How much damage?
4. And you see one of the bandits hit the other bandit. Okay, your turn, Hayden. I forgot what total turn to see. You don't want to roll your tap rope and the sword. I'm gonna take that as a yes, because he ain't been using his spells.
Hayden, you still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He doesn't laughing. You hit. What one do you hit, Hayden? The first, second, or third one?
Second.
Okay. That one battery damage. Tanya, your turn. I mean, it's actually that boar chief's turn. Never mind. Then be a die turn. What did you roll?
19.
You hit. Ethan didn't do that right to it. Roll your damage. see. I'll take 4. Let me do multi-damage. He died multi-attack. 1. You see him holding a sword and a dagger. You have a 13 AC. Take 5 damage. Roll me 3. What is your constitution mod by 12?
8 negative 1.
Okay, roll me 2d8s.
8.
8, that'd be a 7.
And 2.
Okay, your HP is 15. Take, now you have 10 HP right now. At Tortle turn. Tortle swing with the great axe. Tortle misses. Okay, your turn, Chase.
Chain. Daggone, that was the first bad hit, bad roll. I've
Roll
had
me a
all-
D2.
/R D2. 1.
I'm saying you in the middle. You roll your chain, weather chain, James. Never mind, I forgot. Hey, Hayden, take 7 damage.
Okay.
I accidentally hit Hayden.
You what?
I accidentally hit you.
He didn't mean to hit you. He didn't mean to.
It's alright.
Let's just say that it got caught on something as I threw it, and it smacked Hayden.
Arthas looks back at him and says, You owe me a bottle of rum.
How about 2 gold?
I think the bottle of rum be cheaper.
I don't care, I want the rum.
How about we all get rum?
You sound like Dave the Werewolf Hunter right now.
Who, me?
No,
Me.
be both of you after.
Why does Dave the Werewolf Hunter drink a lot?
He's a raging alcoholic, even though he's only 18.
I started him out.
Hey, no joke. Arthas is no
Tanya,
joke like a medieval.
you on the ground
captain
right now.
sparrow.
You got not out. That bandit chief a little bit. What? He hit you twice. Chase. Take 4 damage. And Tanya, you take 14. You see the teeth one not to the ground. I wonder if what Tom can see it. Okay, your turn, Hayden. You want to swing?
I would go into Fury mode.
Well, you don't have that mode. You ain't a barbarian.
I'm talking about Hayden.
Oh, he done is a fury mode.
Well, he's not very good at it then.
He hit that time. Trying to roll me a d20.
Doink.
7.
Mark 1 fail. Death, death. I forgot what it's called. Death Draven throw, mark 1 down. On the fail.
Do what?
Or, we remember you failed once. Okay, Tortle turn. Tortle see the person down to the far on the ground and did this. You restore 8 HP, Tanya. You did 4 HP, by the way. I mean 8 HP.
Who?
Tanya.
From Turtle?
Turtle.
Hey.
Turtle swinging with a great ass, so I hope he hit that time. He hits.
Is Arthur still alive? Please tell me he is.
Yeah, he haven't died yet.
The
How
only
bad
one
of
that's
health does he
died
have?
was me.
How much HP do you have? I told you mark down 5, then 7. So you should have 17 HP.
Oh, okay. I'm bad at math.
Your turn, Chase.
Chain 1, chain 2.
You hit. That bandit fall to the ground. You want to go tackle the bandit teeth? You can go up to the bandit teeth right now.
Yeah, I'll go
You can't
tackle
do
him.
anything. Your turn. Do you go to the bandit teeth, Hayden? Hayden.
Hayden Davis,
Yes.
it's your
Do you
turn.
go to the bandit teeth?
Yes.
You swing your sword, I'm guessing?
I try to reason with him first.
That will take your whole turn. And you have disadvantage.
Okay, fine. I'll swing my sword at him. I'll aim for the neck, and I'll use 2 hands.
Well, that one have. He
Wait.
turned away on it.
I could use
What?
my Death's Grip, right?
Death trip, what?
Death's grip.
Oh, I don't think you
finishing
have that spell. You can't do that yet, you didn't kill him.
Oh, man.
The bandit chief turn. He swings at you. Oh, I didn't mean to say that in chat. You better be paying a god. Only one of the attacks hit you. Hayden. Mark down 6 HP.
17, 16, 15, 14, 13.
11.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You better be thanking God. Portal give you some AC. I don't know how much damage that would do. Okay, Tanya, your turn. He up to you. You can roll your scimitar.
Okay.
Or another D20.
7.
You miss. Okay, what are we talking turn? Total turn.
Heal Hayden. Total.
Yes.
Total hits. Total do 12 damage.
Please tell me the
Okay.
dude is about dead.
He wasn't injured. Your turn, Chase. Nine, 18.
Oh wait, I forgot. I still had those potions from the dungeon.
You have a green one.
Be careful about that one.
Why, turtle have a red, a brown, and yellow. Well, this die turn.
He's not dead yet.
Oh, God. He missed both everybody. He missed. Your turn, Hayden. Swing your sword.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna try the green potion.
Okay, if you insisted.
Or wait, I mean, exchange
You
red
done made
potion.
it.
Oh,
You want to say red potion with
yeah,
Portal?
please. Yeah.
You had to wait another turn to do that, but you can hold it out and say that words. You can swing your sword once too, but one-handed.
Why not two-handed? Oh, because I'm so weak.
Because you had to hold the potion in one, throwing it to turtle, and swing with the other one.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I land the hit though, right?
Yeah, I don't know yet. One-handed. You hit.
Yeah. You lucky, mate.
He wasn't badly injured.
Seriously injured. Alright, Tanya.
He was badly injured?
He wasn't badly injured.
Oh, man.
Okay, Tanya, your turn. He have a nice wooden sword, by the way.
Don't mind if I do.
What? What about D20?
3.
Thank God that wasn't a natural one. But you missed.
If it was a nat 1, you would have hit yourself.
He would have probably hit Turtle. Turtle swing for the great axe. Turtle misses.
Turtle.
Your turn, Chief.
Wait, Turtle kills him?
No, Turtle missed.
No, he missed.
Oh. I think what I'm gonna do if we actually get to kill him, I think before he dies, I think we'll get him to tell us something.
Well, Chase, how do you want to kill him?
Okay, so for my first chain, I'm going to throw it and it's going to stick in
You
his
missed
chest.
that.
Well,
Okay, I don't let you do that.
Alright,
I don't let you do it for a special effect.
alright, stick in his chest, and the next one will go around his head. And then Hayden's going to ask his question.
Okay, ask it, Hayden.
What do you know about the entrance to hell?
Oh, I know about hell. I'll be going there.
Dang straight you are. And he rips his head off.
Okay.
He didn't even answer the correct answer to my question.
He said all he knows about hell is he know he going there.
And my character said, dang straight. And then he pulls his chain, then it rips his head off.
Yeah, but what Arthas was hoping for was he was hoping he could give him some information about his family.
He
his
didn't know
whereabouts.
nothing about it.
So, because okay, I'm gonna relay some story.
You should have said, do you know anything about blank blank?
Arthas wants to kill his family for ditching him.
Okay.
And they
That's
actually
good.
made a deal with one of the evil gods. And was
That'll be one
going
of
to
them.
kill him at some point in his life, so he's gonna kill them first.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's search for that
What do you
sword.
do? Do you start?
Search.
You see a bandit man have a very nice sword.
That must be that sword that he stole from the soldiers.
Huh.
You want to examine the sword?
Yes.
It have runes on it. You can't read these. Someone can cast a magic spell that they have to identify, called Hayden.
Oh, identify. He waves
You
his hand
identified
over
it?
it.
Okay. Let me just send this to the chat.
Like
You
just
identify it.
like just slides his hand across and just says the words identify.
You can tell it's a sword of what? A rusty sword.
I'll
A
stick
rusty sword or a lusty sword?
a lucky.
Lucky.
Oh,
I'll stick that to
Yeah.
my bag.
You see that doing that bad, no problem. You don't know how.
That's odd. Alright. Let's
You want to
check.
start the bid building?
Let's search the premises, see if we can find anything
Roll me
else.
investigation. You want to investigate the premises too, Tanya?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me a d20 and tell me your intelligence mod. Or intelligence.
14 plus 2. 14 plus 2.
I'll tell you out of 10. You want to search the building too, Chase? I mean, Hayden?
No, I'll just sit back and drink some rum.
Save me a
Okay.
bottle.
Arthas
You
reaches
all
into
have a
his
bottle.
pouch and says, I don't have much left in this current bottle. You owe me a bottle after all.
All you tend to find is 4 Jode, 8 silver, and 4 copper.
Oh,
Who take
man.
what? And if you,
I'll take the
it
full
ain't a
gold.
very... Okay, I did. You want any of the silver, Tanya?
Yeah.
Take 8 silver.
Good.
You have a place you can mark it down on your character sheet too, Chase. You go back to the change room, the tassel.
Yes, let's go back to the castle.
You want to end it here, or you can end it when you get the thing from the team?
Let's end it when we get the thing, when I get the thing from the king.
Okay. The guard's at the door. Who goes there?
Someone who's bringing something for the king.
What you
Arthur
bringing
says, Arthur says, show him the sword.
I reach into my pouch and pull out the sword.
Okay. They open the door. The head of the guards take you to the armory and put it back. You want to ask him any questions about the sword?
What's with the runes?
At a very, a sword that can get your own desire.
So that's why the bandits wanted it.
Yeah, but they probably didn't know how to work the sword. You had to say a certain word for it to appear, and for it
Okay.
to work for you.
Arthur mentions that he knows a spell that he can read the rune
Alright.
for it to work.
Well, the sword holds. Let me think.
He says as he sips a bottle.
You said when you wear that, it holds 2 level 9 wizard spell. With you can basically do anything you wanted.
Alright.
But
I'll try to get this sword.
he done give it to the the guards.
Maybe I can convince the guards.
You ain't convincing them. At the team personal sword, he hand you 25 gold and go on.
25 gold. I believe
How
that
much the
sword.
quest was with me before? I mean, 50. It was 50.
I believe that was a little bit more than 50, mate.
You wanted to convince the man?
I mean, it's the
Well,
king's
persuasion.
It's the king's personal sword.
Well, persuasion.
Ah,
Oh, yeah, you ain't didn't anymore. He give you 2 more extra gold. That's
Hey,
not
Let me go
bothering
speak
me.
to the king about the sword. Let me go ask this more
Teen
about
ain't here.
Arthas, try to persuade this man to
Roll
give me more
me
gold.
inside.
Alright.
You wanna? He say the teen ain't here in a weird tone.
Where's the insight at? Oh, I found it. Taunt me.
Tanya, you owe me a D20 if you want to insight that die.
I got a
You can
dirty
tell
20.
he hiding something.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
Clearly he's hiding something. If he doesn't want to tell what the king is, so I can ask about the sword to know its origins.
All he know he ain't here, you know, and you don't really insight him. We know. Okay.
Not 20.
Well, you know what, Dawan. You want to ask
Where's
any
the
questions?
king?
I want to try to persuade to give more gold. Listen, we went through kind of hell to get this sword. We had to fight 2,300 men. Not a little bit of an over-exaggeration.
I'm just on low deception on that one.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I think he believes not that many, but
He believes it?
not the 2,000 of it, but he believes we went through a lot.
He believes 300, not 2,000.
Yeah, basically. But over that. See, you fought that many, he says. I can give you 10, maybe 15 more.
30.
I believe the king's
15 or I'll
swords.
get you out of my tassel.
Listen
Do
here,
what?
mate. Listen here.
I mean the king's tassel, he says. But you did hear him say my tassel, though.
There's something off
On
about
Astrid,
this
he
man.
says.
Mate, would you perhaps be the king?
Not yet, I mean, no.
Not yet.
Hold on a minute.
You want to go inside the den?
Yeah?
Okay.
That wasn't that good.
Well, you know
got
he had
that.
plans on telling the team.
Plans on killing the king with his own sword.
Not you, I
perhaps.
mean Face does. You, that Beatty is the man's personal right hand. He told him to go to a peace meeting to a different kingdom, but all you know. You want to pressure the man, Hayden?
Pressure him?
Yeah, you know he,
You know he's lying.
something off with him about the team.
Oh, yeah. So say, let's say
No, you lied.
I know you're
Don't worry
lying.
about it.
I can see right through people, as if it's a clean window.
I can
What
read
do
you
you
like
mean?
a book, mate.
You can't read him right now, Chase. You think he
Just
has
say,
it stuttered?
no, I'm telling Hayden what to say. Just say, I can read you like
okay.
a scroll.
I can read through you, as if you were an open window. And
What
I
do
can
you
read
mean?
your emotions and your body language, as if you're written in a scroll. I've
I'm
grown
telling
up
the
with
truth.
people. I've grown up with people like you. In fact, I used to be just like you, mate.
I'm telling the truth to you. What you want me to do? He off to a peace meeting, but I say,
Well, I have reason to suspect that you want to kill the king with his own sword.
give me a second.
And I'm not leaving this spot until you tell the truth.
By the way, he Turtle heals you and Tanya.
What about me? I'm still stuck at 19.
You ain't hurt that bad. They hurting pretty bad.
Oh, roll thing.
Hayden, we saw 9 HP. No, wait. You, we saw 11 HP, Hayden. And Tanya, you, we saw 9.
Wait, how
Well,
come I
this
get 11
time,
and she gets 9?
That's because you're
We
more
told
badly
her don't
damaged.
have a very much HP than you.
Oh.
Nothing.
I was gonna say, cause, of the
You-
bond between the two.
He hurting pretty bad too.
Oh well. Anyway,
The guy do this out of nowhere. He do this.
He whip out
He
a sword, I
swings
swear.
at you, but he missed.
Oh, ho, ho.
He holds him at
You
sword
want to
point
do that.
and says, I
You
wouldn't be doing that.
tied wrap on him.
Yeah, basically, like, he has his hand, but he has his great sword in his other, and he's like, I wouldn't be doing that.
I woke up behind him and grabbed a hold of him.
Roll me athletic. I had to roll athletics for quit. You trap him. But no, what he rolled counter athletics right to it.
So I grabbed him?
No, I grabbed him.
Alright.
Oh.
No, I thought you went up behind him and do something else.
I went behind him and grabbed a hold of him.
Well, you roll me athletics too.
Where's athletics at? Oh, okay. 16.
You both grab him.
Alright. So,
What
you want to
you
talk
doing?
now?
I've got him in a full Nelson. Hayden, you got him by the throat.
I'm the trained right hand man.
Yeah, but you're planning to kill your king? I don't think that's very loyal.
Why would I tell my brother?
Because clearly you have dark plans for this land.
Maybe you're just jealous.
That is
Well-
essentially what I'm getting at.
You want to tie a threat and tell where the teen after he is?
Yeah.
Where's
If you
the
don't tell me where the king, if you don't tell me where the king is, I will personally cut off each finger, then each toe, then each hand, then each foot, and personally make sure that you eat each limb. As if it was a
Baron
freshly cut
grips
brisket.
Baron grips harder.
Okay, let him roll this right quick. Torta does stand there in amazement. What are you all doing to him? He
See,
don't
I've
do anything.
interrogated people before, and Chase can actually verify this. But I know
You
how
don't
to,
let him break.
like, I can make people break, like,
He didn't break,
100%.
oh.
Oh. Damn it, I must be not as good as I used to be.
You're a wee bit rusty, mate.
Literally,
What
Chase,
are
we
you
used
doing
to
here,
be.
Tanya? Why you see them two intimidating him? You just stand there and watch, or
Babe.
what do you do when them two intimidating that man? Just stand there and watch?
Stand there. Stand guard.
Okay, what do you do? Chase, what to it?
Let's see if I can get him to break.
Okay. What do you want to do to make him break?
Me?
To torture them?
Ooh,
Or
let's do
intimidate
that.
them?
I like torture.
Let me
Torture and make him
intimidate.
feel pain.
Let me intimidate just one more time.
Okay.
If that don't work, I'm gonna torture him.
By intimidating, I mean I'm gonna squeeze harder than that full Nelson.
Roll me the, your that intimidation. It should be around the eyes. Well, you know, near investigation.
It's right above investigation. For some reason, it's
Quit
not the
on it.
button. It's not. Oh, there it goes.
Refresh your play. Oh, never mind.
I clicked twice back.
You lose a little drip during that sweat, but you still holding him in the drip.
All right.
He didn't break.
That didn't work.
No, wait, didn't miss that.
All right, Arthas.
He
Yeah, it didn't break.
he takes his great sword and kind of presses it into his skin and slices very slowly into his forearm. Very, very slowly,
Here,
but
take
very
my
deep.
dagger. Take my dagger and do it. It's much sharper
He
and
takes
You
much
supposed to be
lighter.
lawful good, by the way,
he,
Chase.
he takes the dagger and he
He's
very
lawful
slowly
good,
digs
but
into his shoulder.
Hey, I know what you're saying. We try to do. I'm just saying you're supposed to be lawful good. You doing good though.
He
Yeah, far as you can
he
tell.
takes
technically
his
I'm not
dagger.
harming him.
You holding the innocent, you holding the man now, you know. What do you do now, Chase? Me Hayden?
I take Chase's Baron's dagger and I slowly but surely dig my blade into the skin and I carve into his shoulder very
Okay.
slowly. And I'm cutting out a
He breaks,
chunk.
he start yelling, okay. He on his way to the next kingdom. On his way, he may meet into some trouble.
What should we do with him?
Why you say $5 at the end of the hallway?
Let's pull him back into the room.
I like
They
that.
running at you.
They're running.
At you all, yes.
Oh, let's
Break
take
his
this
neck.
god
They
with
won
us.
They come back from the opposite from the exit.
So they're coming from inside the castle, outside.
Yeah, not from the exit. No, you didn't run outside while they ain't watching the inside and outside.
All right, let's take the interrogation. Let's take this interrogation out the road.
Grab the sword.
If you try grabbing the sword, will we?
I'll take the sword. I'm gonna grab it because I can read it. I'll take it.
Okay, you run outside. Do you still carrying that die with you? If so, they may chase up to you.
No, I'm gonna break his neck and then run.
Roll me a strength. The word strength.
Strength.
Not the saving throw. Not to save the, not the regular strength, but I'll take that as your normal roll. You probably had to +4. What is your +2 2? You don't break his neck. You give him a little hurt, net.
Alright, so so technically I kind of broke his neck, but he's not fully dead.
He ain't. You hurt his neck. He didn't break it in no sort of way.
I did get the sword though, right?
He, yeah, I does he got it. He was holding it in his hands when he tried swinging at you with it.
Yeah.
You take the sword and run?
Yep.
Okay.
Arthur says this next. I ain't leaving without this sword.
Oh, so let me roll a strength right
I don't
quick.
care what you say, Byron. I'm taking this with me.
Well, you already got a sword. Let me have that one.
Okay, you all tie weave right quick?
Yeah.
You all, okay. You all outside the task, you want to end it there?
Sure.
Or,
That's 3 hours
Okay.
and 14 minutes.
All right, guys.
we end the session.
I'll let you do the process.
Alright, that
How many
was
did-
great.
I really like that. I love Arthas and I love Baron. Like,
Baron's
I look
just
toward
straight
him.
up and down a bad butt.
right? I love how I'm like, if you don't answer me, I will cut off every single toe, every single finger, every single foot, then hand, and I will make sure that you eat them all.
Okay,
That was hilarious.
It's like something from Game of Thrones.
Well, anyways, that was this week's mega episode. Let's just say that it's the mega episode. And, well, I'm sure you guys had fun. Those who can use their imagination. For those who can't use their imagination, I'm sure this was incredibly boring.
True all.
No. But anyway.
Moral of the story is imagination takes you places. And if you can't have imagination, there's no future.
I mean,
The
you,
world's
don't,
made
Chase.
you don't always have to
imagination.
play this little game in order to have fun. I mean, use your imagination.
Right? Like, I love how we use the accents and whatnot. It's like theater all over again, right, babe?
Tanya, you take 140 SP, and you do the same, Chase.
I get
Also, what did my
100
HP get back up to?
You still had.
one-
How much HP did you have before?
I had 11, but originally I had
You had
29.
22.
22, okay.
XP.
He still be where the 900 at on the top.
Alright.
So, babe, what did you think of this?
It was fun.
I think they have psychopaths. Who are?
Alrighty. Well, ready to go out. See you guys next time.